when you PvP in Minecraft. An annoying aspect of fighting is the fire aspect. When you use fire aspect on another player, the fire covers their screen, which is a huge disadvantage. Not only because of the fire damage, but because it obscures the opponent's screen. This becomes a major problem as grinding fire res is not the funnest, and the fire res doesn't last forever. So battles on alert SMP last about half an hour to an hour sometimes. So brewing up like 10 or 20 fire potions. Instead, I created a really cool texture pack. First, let's equip it. It looks pretty cool. It's an epic texture pack by player R. Alright, now let's join a world. Alright, so here's some fire. As you can see, it looks different. It's not the normal fire. And look, it works. There is no fire on my screen. And this will be really useful in alert SMP, as now my opponent can't cover half my screen using fire aspect. Let's go. Hello everyone, it's Player R here, back with another alert SMP video. Today I'll be telling you how I use a texture pack to once again dominate this Minecraft SMP. Recently, a new server member joined called Mini Antball, but we'll call him Ant for short. So basically, he's been part of my team as I completed the competition first, and I won him to our side. If you haven't watched my last videos, he's a pretty chill guy and he's really good at PvP. So this is a great thing. But one thing that still remains undisclosed was Gamer L. Gamer L has been on my side for months now, but he hasn't logged on for so long now. Like, it's become a 2v3 once again, and I'm not too worried about it this time because Ant is probably way better at PvP than Gamer L. Okay, enough explaining. So basically, me and Ant raided Imposter E's house when Imposter E was caught off guard. And none of his teammates are there currently, so we managed to hold him hostage, and we robbed him off with 2 totems. FBI, open up! You see, Imposter E was getting mad suspicious that his iron sword was gone. And conveniently, I given a sword to Ant a couple minutes ago. And now I was done. Ant was pretty angry at me, and the entire Awk team, aka Imposter E's team, was also mad at me. So now I was in a moral dilemma. Then I found everyone hanging out at Egg Empire. That's pretty convenient. I was assuming that they were planning to kill me or something, but nothing really happened. No one wanted to make the first move, so we all had a standoff. The first person to hit someone would basically declare war. Also, ignore my skin. I just changed it because Ant was kind of confused on who was who. I just started firing at their team just for fun, and this signaled the start of this battle. This was the moment where I realized that I didn't have any spare totems, so now I was gonna be dead. On really low hearts and getting hunted down by 2 different people, I was surely gonna die. But I managed to escape using my trident, which was ridiculously overpowered in escaping my enemies. A little bit later, I came back with a couple of totems, and the battle resumed. Our team finally got a kill. The hockey is still running around forever. With 2 kills, we took the dub of this battle.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
A little later, Ant started a raid to grind some totems, which we were all for. But this might be a mistake. And during the raid, when the Ravager died, there was some scope catalysts nearby, so all the scope blocks spread around, and now the egg statue I built on day 1 was covered up. This symbolizes a turn in events on Egg Empire and Alert SMP. It splits the power dynamic between Posture and I, and also creates how Egg Empire has risen and fallen down due to all the wars and battling. And when we finished the raid, we were rewarded by villagers killing themselves. Thank you, Mojang. Let's go. Now we're no longer going to have any more villagers to trade with. This is fine. Right? Villagers killing themselves. This is fine. Yeah, I just took some random damage. Who knows how. Recently in Alert SMP, my former teammate, Gamer L, hasn't logged on for weeks. And this has become a huge problem because now the war would be a 2v3, just like how it started. So, nothing had changed, basically. Now, I'm searching around and I'm trying to figure out what Gamer L has been doing this entire time. And this will all change when I log on for one particular server. So for the past couple of weeks, Gamer has been building so many different houses in this world. But also, at the same time, ignored all of Aspa's cries for help. Horse was slain by
emotional damage.
I got tired of Hockey's continuous running in every single episode, so I finally decided to end him. And to prevent Hockey from running even more, I called an ant for backup, and we cobwebbed him and made sure that he couldn't escape. Well, when I meant cobwebbed him, I meant ant, yes. All of this trolling with Hockey did not sit well with the Awk team, so they started to jump me, and I was not ready for this battle. So Ant and I began to fight Hockey and Imposteur. Not until their entire team fled into the Capitol building. The Capitol building banned any sort of PvP, so it was a perfect safe zone for many people. And trust me, this has happened multiple times before. even though my team was winning, I was running out of many resources like gapples and food and pearls, so I didn't want to risk it. I eventually went back to my base to re-gear with my teammates. Recently, I've been grinding quite a few bits of stuff in the server, and some of these items were players who died and left their stuff there, and some of these are totems and potions. See, the bow in my inventory isn't exactly mine. I'll tell you a quick summary of how I got it. Basically, we were fighting in a battle, and I killed Hockey, right? I stole his bow without even realizing it. So I named it, and it was pretty cool. Like, I used it a lot, and Hockey was pretty mad about that. So he demanded that he had it back. But since I grew close to it, I did not want to give it back. But I was forced to, after the entire server pressured me to. And if I did not comply, I would be executed. So, I had to give over the bow to Hockey. Once I tried to kill him, he combat logged. I was just casually walking around the server, because I was bored. And Hockey was suspiciously logging on and leaving the server multiple times for no apparent reason. When I went to the Capitol building, the truth was uncovered. Hockey was leaving the server just because he wanted to take a break from playing Minecraft, and he got tired of me killing him for some reason, which I totally understand. Was it seriously going to leave after all of that? I am questioning myself. And destroyed his signs in frustration and anger. And right after Hockey left, a new server member joined, which actually brought back Hockey to the server. And their name was Face Boy. And Ant wanted to cause some trouble. He attempted to spawn kill the new player, and it worked, yep. But he would have given this as the new player had hurt him. And finally, the entire server was at peace. Everyone else was chilling on these birch floors, which is amazing. We've never had such active player in the server. FaZe was pretty spooked by all the members of the server, and he rode away into the horizon, where he lived a peaceful life. Didn't make it everybody. I hope he's okay. And recently, some spies told me that Hockey tried it, and there could only be one. So now my goal is to kill Hockey and prevent him from using it, as my trident has given me a huge advantage in PvP battles across other SMP. So if I kill Hockey, take this trident, then he no longer have the advantage I have. Therefore creating a trident monopoly for myself. But Hockey, he's not gonna go down for a fight. No, I'm just kidding. He's not gonna go down for a run or marathon. Because Hockey loves running. Watch anyone's in the rest of the video. You basically know Hockey running. Hello everyone, it is Player R half a year later on. Alert SMP itself has ended December 2022, and most of the members have left the group chat we had. But now we've moved on to different things. Soon you'll see new videos being posted to my channel, shorts and full-length videos about a new server, and I'll continue posting about CubeCraft. Hopefully daily. Hope you have a nice day, and yeah, this concludes the end of Alert SMP. It will be missed.